and welcome to this episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hopefully you saw the last chapter. If not, the links are available down below. It is a full playthrough, so let's dive right into it. I hope you enjoy. Planning it for the next week too, but open change to plans. That makes sense. Right, so we've literally just landed in after the plate crushed Sector 7. This is going to be quite a somber event. See you later, Ventilation Man.
Hey! Anybody out there?
Barret! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
And push!
Oh no. Oh, it's the playground. I know Voldy's saying, man. This game has made me nearly cry 3 times.
Marlene! 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 Biggs! Wedge! Jesse!
Oh yeah, that really hurt me in the last episode.
Damn it! God damn you! God damn you all!
Answering the question of what happened to his first hand.
Marlene! Marlene!
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Makes you strong. If I hear Cloud ask about his money, I'm going to scream.
Barret. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey!
Barret
where you
is
going?
huge. Yes. Barret is definitely a big lad. You would not want to fight him. Ice Lolly, thank you for that follow, man. I guess it's time to go back to Sector 5, right? Where's Barret's in the party, I was going to say. Words of hope.
How could this happen?
I didn't really think that... What the hell is going on?
Wow. This leads to War Market, right? Initially, anyway. I suppose it depends on which way we take. No, you just wander around aimlessly. Cool.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet.
Barrett the Scholar.
Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Uh-oh. Every time he turns up, I get goosebumps.
Hello. You have failed again, I see.
Douche. It's interesting they show us that it's a hallucination from her angle.
You will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
You would not buy that story. Oh, Barrett's on. He's like, yeah, sure. Let's go.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Could have seen this coming. It's all so tragic.
Wow. Games like this are really frustrating because I want to pick up every little side quest. I want to do absolutely everything. Yet when I'm so gripped by the story,
Wait,
I never want to stop.
Over there.
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
True.
I'm serious.
Okay, so there's no. Is that Chad? It is. We need to go. We need to go and see him. Definitely. Potion. You're a shop, right? Oh, no, apparently not. Okay, I can't go that way.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir. What? I was scared shitless.
Okay, so we've got to go down here, I guess. No. This way it is then.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir. Found him? We're searching the
Okay, so I can't go.
compound as we speak, sir.
Go in here.
Looks like they'll be able to take What? Anything? Nothing as of yet, sir.
Does this mean we don't have to pay for it?
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Buy anything I need? Do not.
Thanks a bunch.
Right, so I can't go in any of the directions that I want to go.
That's a bad idea. What?
This will just shoot me. Okay, that little Easter egg's gone. Oh, we can go this way apparently. Never mind. I'm just being an idiot.
Still trapped on
Is this the materia shop with the stoner guy?
What you doing here?
This is not my first Final Fantasy now. I've played every one ever, actually. Yeah, I've played every Final Fantasy game ever. The only one I haven't played much is 14 Online. I have played it, but...
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
Pretty much, it's literally flattened, friend.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah. Biggs, too.
Plagueout,
They were
thank you
both
for the
in
follow.
pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
We are not messing around here, are we? Okay, that's the way you want to go, so we're going to go this way for a second. There has to be something here if I can explore. Yep. Can't go any further, so maybe it's just that. Yeah, okay.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
I mean, there is a little, right?
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
The transition between pseudo cutscenes and not is just, I love it. This game is everything I wanted it to be, legitimately. And I was one of the most skeptical people about whether this would be any good or not. I always wanted it to succeed, don't get me wrong. But I was never overly confident that it would. Okay. We're going to run in here just to see? No, okay. It is literally just a no. This is very much a seriously get to Marlene. This is not a time to mess around. Which I quite like.
The plate. It's really gone. I thought
Yeah, you can see the sky, which must be really weird for these
The
people.
world today. What does this mean for Midgar's future?
It means Midgar's in trouble. Midgar is in trouble. Apparently all of these people have got about 3 voice lines each.
This wasn't an accident, was it?
Probably not.
Not another bombing.
Wasn't a well, it was a bombing, but it was by Shinra. Sector 5.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
I can't even imagine how it looks over there. Anywhere in Midgard.
Aerith's over here, right? What's that? Cheek. Oh, is it going to let me go to the hideout right now? Probably not, right? No. Okay, so we're just going to go straight there. We're going to assume we can't do any side stuff here yet, but we will be able to at some. Chad.
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
VR missions. Okay, so we've done all of those for now. And we don't care about... no, we don't care about any of this. Item Master. Well, that's useless. We will buy it just so that we own it, but...
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Okay, so I need to make sure I've got that equipped,
I look
actually,
forward
right?
to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Materia. Cloud. I need Assess. I think we can take Steel off for a little while and just put Assess back on. I think that's fine. 12 isn't going to do anything. I don't like the hard edge, but it'll do. Okay, straight to Aerith now. No dilly-dally, shilly-shally. While I normally would love to. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. That's the orphanage. So Aerith should be up here. All those upgrades, I know, Gula. I know, I will go back through and deal with them at some point.
That's the house.
Marlene!
You don't want to run into that arm. No, no, knock the door. Oh god. Poor Aerith's mother.
Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Yeah, there's nothing in the world that would stop me running.
Keep it down. Don't wake her. Maybe you should join your friend upstairs.
Elmira, not a fan of us. Can we talk to Tifa? No, apparently not. Okay. Yeah, good job, Barrett. She's cute as a button. Oh, we couldn't go in that room before.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh.
Every time I see that, I just think of Renoa, not any other character.
Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's a very strange name, Hank, but
It's
welcome
not
to the
your
channel.
fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Back there?
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him.
I remember this in very small graphics and it made me sad.
He didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad, because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, She said no. This one. Right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Poofy, thank you for the follow, friend.
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy.
Indeed. Uh-oh, same.
And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
You let yourself in. Ah, yes, so it is.
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he
Thanks,
meant,
Gullet.
so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
I mean, we all do, right?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Always trust those secret government agencies, guys. They have your best interests at heart, honest.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of.
There isn't a Sector 7, Barrett.
Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. No.
Take care of yourselves now.
We're just gonna not talk about Marlene? Are you just gonna ask her to look after her as we leave, I assume?
We're gonna win this fight. I promise.
Mythical armlet. But that's terrible. Strength and summoned. No one needs that. Nobody needs that or cares about it. I'm sure in some fights it's useful, but are you going to ask about Marlene as we leave? No? We're just going to make the assumption she'll look after your child. Top tier parenting, that's how you do it, guys.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now.
Don't make me go through the sewers.
How are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Okay. Right, so I'm guessing we can explore a little now, so I want to go here a second. Okay. So, we're going to run down through here. The music in this game is so good. Wait, that's the hideout, right? Is it closed? Huh. Okay. I guess I can't go here yet then? Is this not the free roam section? Maybe not. That's definitely the way in though. Just blocked off right now. Okay. Interesting. Who are you and what do you have to say for yourself? Backpack? Nothing apparently. Sure. Sam's. Can't do anything in Sam's. Okay. On with the main story then, I guess. All of this is new, right? None of this really happens in the original. So they're sort of
my ears
extending
are still ringing from it.
All of the stuff they never got to do before, I think, at this point. Because you never try and get back in Sector 7 as far as I know.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Oh, this will be the tunnel that we couldn't turn down before, right? This one? Yeah.
Over there.
Yes. Now I remember. I would not want to go caves below. Ah. Hi, everything, Shinra. I would not want to be spelunking in caves that were underneath literally a fallen city. Don't know about you guys, maybe it's just me. Oh, we're not going to have to deal with those idiots again.
Alright, let's keep moving.
This is where we did all of the like crane mini games, right? Which I'm assuming I'm going to have to do a second time.
Don't hold back.
Here we go. See ya. Yeah, these are all lethal lighting. So Cloud should destroy everything right here. Oh no, we moved most things, so we should just be able to run straight through here. Unless someone's been following our tracks. Off we go. Don't need any of those, but we're going to break them anyway. Because they deserve it.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
Yep, we'll be fine. Good, I'm glad it's not just run through somewhere you've already been. I'm glad they've moved and changed the area. And we'll tell just how difficult it is based on what's in this box. Do not be 3 Phoenix Downs. A Mega Potion. Nah, that's fine. Pepe Jam. One of Gulo's favourites, if I remember rightly. Enjoy, Nuke. Catch you later, man. Catch you later. See you later, Lex. This banger again, yeah. I heard it.
Some crazy shit.
Let's get it done.
Guess it's my turn. Gotta love. Bring it home.
I got this.
All right. Watch and learn. Yeah. Exactly.
Bang bang. Spells, I guess.
Feel the bitch. What a joke.
That's that.
Nice.
That was pretty damn good, huh?
Let's keep it up.
Yes, let's. I just need to remember to explore again now, as I haven't already been through this version. You're completely fine.
I won't hold back.
So now I've got to remember to assess everything again. Cloud, you could not be useless, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Enemy skill can be learned from this monster. I don't have the enemy skill materia equipped though.
Finish him off!
Hang back.
Barrett is definitely our tank in this situation. He just
Nothing
takes
to it.
all of the threat and the damage. He's got like double the health we have.
Y'all are in for a goddamn world of hurt.
You ready?
No way.
Abilities, dive kick, I guess. That. Oh, Cloud, why always? Stop whirling barbing me. Abilities, lifesaver.
You're up.
I got this. It's on you.
My turn.
Yeah, that's a little off.
Now, that's that. That's it.
Nice. Okay. So. I was thinking the same thing, fella. I was thinking the same damn thing. Da 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 da. Barrett dropping the real end theme. So I guess it's down, down. You obviously want me to go up there, so what's hidden under here? Nothing. The boxes. I will take that MP very willingly, thank you. Did you platinum this in the end, Gula? I know you were doing a hard mode run, I don't know if you ever got to the end of it though. Oh god, okay. Spells. Materia. She's got lightning. I've got lightning. Barrett's got ice. So I haven't played in a while, that's fair enough. I can imagine having done it already. It's
Don't get killed.
Likewise.
yeah, I can imagine getting a bit repetitive. In the nicest possible. I love the game, but Triple Slash is still my favourite one of these abilities, by the way.
Try me.
Why would I want to summon now?
Enough.
Cloud dying to a self-destruct from a mob that's already dead feels particularly good.
All set.
This time.
Sure.
Good luck.
Fight through it.
Battle length and amount of damage. Oh really? But yeah, I know you can't carry them over, for instance. Weird, but
Gotta be strong.
I'm waiting. Here we go. Second wind.
Summon ability, Choco Thunder.
Pay attention.
Yeah, that should not have done that much damage to me. I'm gonna be honest. That should not have hurt me like that. That should be fine. But that does do a lot of damage, especially the self-destruct. I'm not sure how much health I have, but I know it killed me, let's put it like that. Okay. You obtained a high potion. Cool. Okay, this is all new again now, so... Oh. Heavy duty bracer. Alright. Equipment, Barrett. Heavy duty bracer. Lots of defense, very little magic defense though. What's he currently got? Gothic. A goth chic bangle, popular in more fashionable circles. Well, Barrett is a fashionable boy. I would feel wrong taking that off him. I think I'm happy with a balanced defense for him right now. I don't particularly want to go too far one way or the other.
That's that.
Why is Cloud continually stunned?
Okay.
Literally the most useless.
Maybe dial it back a little?
I'm sorry? Dial it back a little? No.
You asked for it.
It's over.
Did you just stun me out of Infinity's End? Are you kidding?
Alright, watch and learn. So now, you ain't playing. Gotta love it. Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
You would not want to be that guy, would you? Okay, so I'm guessing there's something yet. There's always something. Pepe Jam. You missed Gwen today. You did, Pam, but don't worry, there will be more Gwen tomorrow. We didn't, there weren't too many, it was a very 50-50 day Gwen-wise today. It was, we literally moved win-loss, win-loss, win-loss the entire stream pretty much. So you didn't miss a great deal. It was just, sort of a relaxing day.
Not so bad. You want to come through here? You'll need to provide due
Good though.
compensation. You were dead.
This guy was a real problem the first time I fought him. Abilities, steel skin, abilities, dive kick. How are you today, Pam? You have indeed, yes. Outlaw Man went on a bit of a gift spree today. Very grateful for him. He gifted quite a few today. It's been a very good stream so far.
Need my help, do you? Bang, bang. Shit hurts.
Wow, we're not giving this. Oh, uppercut for the finish. Nice. KO.
I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
I like that he doesn't despawn, he just lies there. I suppose we're going to have to fight them numerous times, aren't we? Well, we already have fought them numerous times. An orb of gravity. Interesting. But yes, don't fear, Pam. You still have your wonderful silver box. And my eternal gratitude, my friend. How's your weekend been? How has your weekend been? A bit stressed with work, which is why you missed the stream. You had a nice lunch with housemate and Skyped your girlfriend. That sounds good. Not the work stress, but I'm pleased to hear that your day has turned around for the better. Let's do this. Alright.
About damn time! Give them hell!
All set.
The work stress something that's going to be alleviated easily enough? I certainly hope so.
Now. Let's do this. Enough.
Yeah, I'm glad the rest of the day was more enjoyable. I've been in a really good mood all day. I woke up on the right side of the bed, shall we say. Yeah, I'm just very happy today. I know generally I'm usually quite cheerful, but today particularly I'm in a very good mood.
Over there.
That way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back.
No.
To see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
We've done this already, so it's fine. Well, we're watching. Hey, that's always good, man. That's always good. You are more than welcome to lurk and chill anytime you want here, my friend. I hope we can. I hope we can help. Rank 2, grats, man. I'm really pleased for you. That's really cool. That's really cool. People.
Does it look like we can go this way? No. There's monsters everywhere.
Not anymore. They all dead.
You remember how we used to play around here?
Never would have crossed our minds back then that a plate could drop out of the sky.
Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
Hey, dear. Didn't know you were lurking there. How are you doing? Has the writing gone well today? Man.
Wymer! You're alive!
You're always lurking. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. You eaten yet?
Still in one piece.
And how's the... Yes. I'm
Who
glad
else
the
made
writing's
it out?
going well.
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad. We need able-bodied men and women.
Oh, that's the little girl that Aerith saved.
I really hope that all my friends are okay.
I'm sure they are, honey. Don't worry.
Okay, let's just sit and... I'm guessing this guy sells the music that's here, because he's a vendor. It is always yeet o'clock, don't you worry. In this game, it is always yeet o'clock. Hello, shop.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there.
Yeet the guy.
Best be prepared.
No. No. Look how cute she is.
Careful out there.
Look at how adorable she is. Thou shalt not yeet children. It's a very important command. Because she's adorable, that's why. Here we go. Good guys. Remember? We only eat evil children. She's not evil. She's fine. She has like 97 cats. She reminds me of someone. So if she was an ugly toddler, it'd be fine. Yeah, completely. 100%. Of course I jest. And of course someone follows at that point. Thanks, Tom Edity. Thank you for the follow, friends. Oh, we don't have Leviathan yet. The non-elemental entity capable of tremendous physical attacks. It's a water... beast, but okay.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Finally, I could use some fresh air.
Damn it! I still can't believe this happened.
Wow.
This way, everyone! Quickly! Quickly!
That's not good. Barrett, you're going... Okay, there's not. There's nothing down there. Never mind, I take it back.
Sector 6 is right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
Poor people. Well, Barrett really is not hanging around, is he?
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
I wish I hadn't made it out.
Ah, survivor's guilt.
Things will work out for us. They always have.
Do not want survivor's guilt. Okay, Barrett, I know you want to carry on that way, but there's bound to be stuff here, friend.
This was pretty old.
No, apparently there is not. Never mind, Barrett. I take it all back. I take it all back. God, I'm so hungry right now.
Again?
That one was a lot closer.
Yeah, it was.
Hello? Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
I didn't think we'd be able to get back into Sector 7. This surprises me, actually. Well, I don't think we're going to get to many parts of Sector 7, if I'm honest.
My God.
My God.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge.
Make room.
Marl!
You're alive.
With me. Ready?
Right.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something, anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
You literally saw us get here.
No.
Maybe you should go take a look?
She's old, though. It doesn't count. You can't just kill all of the elderly people.
Okay. First the bar.
Just because they're no longer pretty.
Then the
That's not
rest.
how it works. They survived long enough. Plus, she's got badass hair.
Careful. The roads are a mess.
You think?
Watch your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
You don't want to mess with Marl. She's a badass.
Hello!
I take it that little Marlene's safe and sound?
Yes, she is.
Anybody out there?
Hey! Hey! We're here to help! If you can hear me, shout!
Shout, shout, let it all out.
Can you hear
This
me?
is a
Anyone
knee
there?
that could be filled with gout. It's a new version for my leg.
Hey! Hey!
Who are we seeing, Barrett? That's the... Oh, boy. I thought we'd actually be able to get back in, which would have been ridiculous. Why would you tell us to go here? Like, seriously. It's just mean. Do you remember your pride and joy? Go check it. It looks like I'm not doing dance in this playthrough, guys.
Get back!
Shit.
Genuine. No, it's fine. A single one-off $1,200 payment will be more than
Hear
sufficient, Sculo. Don't even worry about it.
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Let's follow it.
Cat telling you where to go. Yeah. It pretty much is Pixie.
Ready?
Looks so like
One,
Pixie, right?
2, 3.
But I'll be good as new on 1200 gil. Exactly. Exactly. A few more black spots than Pixie, but very similar. Pixie is saving somebody right now. It's okay, Pixie, I know. This is where Wedge is from, right? So.
Place?
Oh. Pixie. Oh, thank you. You gonna give me the option to jump down there or what?
Hey! We're coming down!
Oh.
Stay right where you are! This place reeks of Shinra.
Reeks of Shinra, yes, Shinra. Wedge. That was the S word you were gonna say. Wedge! Oh, come on. Oh god, there's an underground test site under here and oh, okay. This wasn't a thing, I don't think. I might have to check. Barrett only ever had 2 guns for us, I think.
Cloud! Shout if you can hear me!
Let's big pop a bump now. Holla, if you hear me. If a search scope appears when you are in control of Barrett, that means there is a destructible object nearby. Okay, cool. Okay, before anything else, Barrett.
You gotta make one.
Okay, no. Big Bertha from the Moogle Merchant. I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. Yeah, he's only got 2 at the moment, right? And that's why I never learnt focus shot with him, so I think I need to upgrade the Gatling gun and put it back on. Upgrade weapons, Barrett, Gatling gun. Reminds you, he does, yeah, he does, doesn't he? He is very big popper pump, big boot, yeah, bad booty daddy. We want to go to this core here. We'll take the lowest end stuff first. Doesn't need that. That's unlocked already. Don't care about that. That one I'll take. That one I'll take. That one I'll take. That one I'll take. Okay, so if we equip the Gatling gun now instead, how much am I losing? More attack, a significant amount of defense goes. Needs my tank, but I think if I just use it a couple of times, it'll be fine. Cubed Fellow, welcome to the channel. Barrett. It just transfers the materia across, so we're fine. Okay. Those might depend on the materia equipped in each weapon as well. True. They I think it's mirrored. Because he had ice, he had those before, I'm pretty sure, so that stat difference, yeah. It's fine. I'm only going to use it for as long as it takes to get through here, so there should be nothing else this way. It should literally just be Barrett using I like this mechanic.
Hang in there. Must be a secret Shinra facility.
So let's focus shot. Yeet. Barrett, not supposed to fire one off, kiddo.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, boy. Barrett knows what's up. Can I shoot those boxes?
You really want to throw down with me? Ain't no thing.
Abilities, focus shot.
Here it comes.
Close range focus shot. I'm guessing I can't, right? Oh, I can. No way. Oh, god damn it. I want to get those two up there. How do I get the first two? There, okay. You're gonna make me... Damn it, RPG mechanics making me want to do all this stuff. It is not convenient. Okay, move them over. You just would, wouldn't you? If you were Barrett, you really would. Oh my god, there are so many of them. I love it. Nice. That's a cool little thing to add in.
You really want to throw down with me? See ya! Special delivery!
Whoa! Focus shot really the MVP of this.
Here.
Oh, there are more. No, Barrett. No, Barrett, I want you to face that way. Can you concentrate for 1 minute? No, again, Barrett, I don't want you to... But those ones are harder to get. But I just want you to shoot them, okay? Can you do that? Can you? Okay, let's destroy this for a second. I missed some. I know. I'm wondering if I destroy this, if I can stand back further and I can do it then. Well, oh, I missed some here. Okay.
Suck on this!
Oh wow, I really did miss a whole wall of them, didn't I? Hey SMG, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, friend. Okay. Right, so there's 3 there that... No, Barrett did that. No. I don't want you going through there. I just want you to... Okay, they're either already broken. I can see anything this guy takes up half the screen. He's a big lad, alright? He's a big lad. It's not his fault. You know what? So this has to be the actual way, right? Is this the... Which one's the real way? This isn't the way. Good. Doing great, but you need counselling. You need help. With what, my friend? What do you need help with? I can't promise I can help, but I can try. It's within my gift to help you, my friend. I'm sure I will try. Although I'm not a counsellor, I'm afraid. So I may not be your best bet, but... Hey, I can help. What's going on? Okay, so now we're going the right way.
How long it take him to build all this beneath our feet?
Okay, so we can't go there. We can't go on there, so it literally is just up the stairs.
You're going down, one way or another.
Okay, apparently that doesn't go up the stairs. Barrett can't aim. Shot again.
Firing one off. Catch you sleeping. Want some more? Special delivery.
Attaboy, Barrett.
Oh yeah,
Spells.
another one in the bag.
Cura. That should be fine, right? Up we go.
Man, you'd think they dug halfway to hell.
They dug halfway to hell.
Suck on this. Get your ass out of here. And there you have it.
Okay. That's well. Okay, that was just so I could get this. All right. So now we just switch weapons back because the other one was just basically better, right? I think it weighs up. I think the extra. He's my tank, so I kind of want him to. I want him to do damage, but my biggest. What was that, and why was it a dragon?
Not going down without a fight. See ya! Back to the liver!
Why are you able to...
Get your ass out of here!
You're working for your friend, but his girlfriend's hitting on you.
Look now, but it's about to get real. Want some more?
Why do you still think about it? Because it's a weird situation, my friend. You should probably also talk to your friend about it, because I've been in that situation before. And it's not a good one, because eventually it will come out, and you not telling your friend is not a good thing. Being attracted to your friend's girlfriend isn't necessarily the end of the world, and saying no is definitely the right thing to do in that situation, because ultimately, even if it's not your friend, you really shouldn't cheat on people, and nor should she. But make sure you have the right end of the stick and make decisions based on that, but depends on whether it was harmless or not, but it doesn't sound like it because you're still worried about it. Yeah, personally, I would be having a conversation with my friend that he can't talk to his girlfriend, personally, but that's just me. It depends on how close friends you are with them. But yeah, I've been in a similar situation before, and yeah, not talking to my friend about it would have led to it eventually coming out, and then why didn't I talk to my friend? But it's a difficult situation, man. You know your friend, you know this girl, yeah, just make sure you got the right end of the stick. Some people perhaps flirt when they don't mean to, so get on your friend to even things out, exactly. But yeah, just, yeah, it's not an easy one to deal with, man. There's no right answer there, I suppose, other than obviously don't do anything with your friend's girlfriend. That's an easy one. But am I going the right way by mistake?
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
I wanted to be going the wrong way, but I don't feel like I am. I feel like that's the right way, so we're going to go back here a minute. But yeah, that's not an easy one to deal with, my friend, I'm afraid. But yeah, if it were me and it was a good friend and that had happened, the first thing I'd be doing is talking to my friend going, this happened and you need to know, because well, if they're willing to do it with you, they might well be doing it with someone else, and I don't like my friends being made fools of. But again, that's just me, and it's just the information I have. What's a healing... I don't like this mechanic at all, it's really weird. I like that it's a thing, but I nearly missed the ones on the other side. Cheeky. Right, okay, so we've got everything we need to from there. Now we continue. Barrett running like a mad lad. I'm impressed with his ability for cardio for a big muscly man.
Just no escape in the mist there.
They're above your head, they're below your feet, they're everywhere. Okay, so there's no... Okay, so there's some here.
You really want to throw down with me?
You not know who I am, fool?
See ya!
Not Steel-Skin Barrett, you...
Gotta love it.
His potency of healing spells with a magnified... Oh, cool, okay. Nice.
I'm really going to enjoy burning it all down.
one's is that one definitely done?
Tifa!
Why are you attacking a wasp's nest, Tifa?
You okay?
Why are you punching a...
To tell you the truth, not really. I think there's a nest around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
Are they farming bees? When and how does Barrett reload? He makes the bullets himself. He makes the bullets himself. That's the answer. But yeah, there's no right answer to that SMG. But you know your friend best. At the end of the day, you know what the relationship is. So you've got to weigh up how that's going to affect you if you make that decision. If you work for her or with her. But it's up to you. Did we just kill all the bees? Barrett, what the hell, man? We just killed all the bees. That's not okay. Ruh-roh. I'm sure they were evil, but...
Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger
You want to hope so. I'm glad we get to use Barrett here.
Ain't no thing.
Very glad we get to use Barrett here because he is perfect for this section.
Get your ass out of here.
Get your ass out of here.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Alright. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
I'm glad, friend. I'm glad, as I say. Well, good luck with it because it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't sound fun. But good luck. I hope. Yeah. I hope it gets dealt with one way or the other. Can I get through? Okay, I can.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Well, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. In his defense, did it work? Did it work though? Because it looks like it worked. I don't want to go the right way, Barrett. You should know this about me by now. I would like to go the wrong way, sir. Oh, actually. Maybe this is the right way.
Bring in the heat. You ain't getting out of this one. Ooh, gotta love it. Hurry up. Still. Hit my ass.
Hit my ass. Come on, Barrett. Look at that damage. Okay, so I'm thinking this is actually the right way and we need to go back.
And there you have it.
I think this is a limited access path. Yeah, it is. Okay. We've got a bottle of ether. Was it really worth coming back? Was it really worth coming back? Okay, how do I get in there? Oh, just shoot the door off. What do we get? Ice materia. Oh, good. Needed that. Pretty. The hinges on that door, not great, it turns out. A Gears Charger. A Gears Charger. Welcome to the channel. A Gears Charger. The barrel just gives it a kick, but open. Neat. Blue material. Ooh, okay. I don't see a lot of blue material in this game. Warding. I don't care about that. No, can't use any of these, which is a little weird, right? Okay, so obviously that's the way. Yeah, because there's nothing here. spells, Cura. Just use it twice on Barrett. Up we go.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
Feeling you, big man. Feeling you. Oh, no, no, no. Barrett really want to get out of that corner. Okay, we're going to use Lifesaver just in case. Abilities overpower on abilities. We'll save the focus shot for a minute. Abilities, focus shot.
Fire in one off! You ain't getting out of
Let's
this.
finish it! Come on! Here! Take that! Give me your best. Watch yourself.
About damn time. Why is only Chocobo Chick summonable? Weird.
This right here.
Who just wants me to use certain ones for a while? Who just decides that that's the one we're using? Summon, Choco Thunder, Cutter.
Hurry up.
Why is this not?
Wants to give him hell.
Beat them! Heads up! Hang in there!
He's taken out. Oh. Choco Flare, here we come. You have to have them equipped. Everyone's got them equipped. That's what's weird. I've got something equipped on every character.
Yes, it's my turn. Back up the limit. Don't stop now. Ooh, gotta love it. Ain't no thing.
Yeah, they should all have. Some take 2 bars. Yeah, so she has Fat Chocobo, and he has Choco Chick. Weird. Either way, we're fine. But that was quite. It's not a boss of any sort, but it's a decent sized encounter when you come across those, right? Because they certainly don't die easily.
You think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his gags.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
Fire in one off! Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
See if we can deal with the staggered one.
Here it comes. You ain't getting out of this.
Cool.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it.
Okay,
Can't afford to lose focus.
That does so much damage when they're in a group. Oh my god. Look at the number. We just literally killed so many of those.
Worked up a good sweat.
Oh. Tifa, not now. I know Jesse's gone, but it's not time for you to
Gotta
take
stay
over.
on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
Yes. Barrett, sit on the damn seat. No loot anywhere else in here. Onward! I'm wondering if Cloud's already with Wedge. Oh. Pixie doing work. Don't be dead. Please don't be dead.
He's okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
He's breathing.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit. Thank God.
Thank you.
Good job, Pixie.
Okay, let's go.
We're gonna carry him?
Sure.
Where's Cloud?
Yep, it's you all right.
Something's about to happen, isn't it?
What is this? Barrett!
Be quieter. What is that? It's one of the Genova experiment places, just under. What the hell are these things and why are the. What? Huh? I have questions.
Where were you free time?
Are they Shinra experiments?
No.
But if that's the case, then it's only right we put the bastards down.
Barrett, seriously. Focus shot.
Special delivery.
Really love to get them all in one place.
Fuck on this. Fire in one off.
I'll wait for a double one, I think. Of course, this time you choose not to follow. Okay, Cloud would be fun with this situation, I'm not gonna lie, he needs everything.
Gotta love it. Here it comes. Bang bang.
Bang bang. Apparently I can't shoot through walls. Probably should have worked that out already. Yeah, well they're not smart, we know that much.
Come on! Here it comes!
Oh god, there's so many of them.
You good?
Like you even got an ass. Special delivery. Suck on this. Gotta love it. Firing one off. Suck on this.
As I say, the only thing I wish that this game did more was allow me to sort of control what my party did other than basic attacks. If I'm not controlling it, the only thing that it could do was there were other Final Fantasy games that do. Oh my god!
We gotta close that duct. Tifa, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
What dog? Okay. Skills though. Girls like. Abilities, dive kick.
It's using its friends as weapons.
You okay?
Think so.
Dive kick. Mega potion cell. Focus shot. That. Something like that.
That sure looks like a weak point to me. Gotta love it. Want some more?
Missed the weak spot the entire of that time, which is good. Fight's going well, man. Fight's going well. Somersault. Items, Mega Potion Self. Bells, Cura Self.
Feeling pumped up now.
Maybe somersault that.
Let's finish this.
How was dinner? Did you enjoy Zephyrian? What did you have? Crucial questions.
Firing one off.
Strong for a failed experiment. Nice. Well, I'm glad it went well. You not get back down.
Good to go?
Tifa?
Hey, Tifa, heads up! Bang, bang!
Bang, bang. Salmon and potatoes, nice.
That was close.
Uh-oh. Stop using these things. Oh good, she can finally come back down.
All that's left is to deal with these three.
Ability's focus shot.
Stay strong.
Here it comes!
Still here. Nothing to it.
Spells. Magnify Thunder on Appendage. Kill all the little ones.
It absorbed it?
Okay, so it lights thunder. No. Abilities, focus shot, the appendage.
And I'm gonna pay you back.
Items, Mega Potion, Barret.
No need to come.
Whoa! And that explosion was not good for us. Items. Phoenix down, Tifa.
We still got a job to do. Want some more? Ah! Suck that!
It absorbed it?
Stop using thunder. That would be a good start. Stop using thunder magic.
Damn it! Hurry up!
Summon. Okay, well let's. By rights then, if it absorbs that, it should be weak against Gust, right? How'd you like this? Didn't like that, did it?
Bring in the heat!
Bring it!
Here it comes!
Finally. Not gonna get another one, so.
Special delivery! Suck on this!
The big one's the only one that matters!
Now we can concentrate on the big one! Fire in one off!
Easy kill now, easy kill.
Want some more? Bang, bang!
There!
Special delivery!
There! Yeah, bingo! Bring it!
I'm poison, right?
Hell yeah! Bring it!
Bring it!
Want some more?
I don't have poison arrows, but.
Suck on this! Suck now!
Spells, no. Abilities, I guess. Chakra. Abilities, focus shot. Hopefully it'll die soon.
Fire in one off! Come on!
Not bad.
We are worryingly close to this being a problem for us. Item. Mega Potion Barret. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, the bio is actually really strong. Like
really wants to see us dead. Time to go to town on this thing.
No. Items. Okay, we got... Antidote. Barret. Spells. Cura. Barret. Oh my god. Really could use the better...
Never quit, never surrender.
That's right.
Still here.
Spells. Mega Potion. Tifa. And die. Oh, son of a... Fire in the hole. Kill it. This is how you finish it, guys. Yeets! That was naughty. Mithril Claws. Nice new for Tifa. You're not ready for this. Cloud coming in to save the day.
About time, Merc.
You're up.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
Oh, it actually finishes it that way too. Nice. So nice. Get yeeted, creature.
Hell yeah!
Kind of barrel. Easy clap.
So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who can leave that kind of mess.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. That was not an easy fight. Why is Cloud also not in the party? I suppose we want... Oh, I need to control Barret, right? Thanks, man. So this is basically where they're making monsters. From people?
Oh god. Were those...
People?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Yeah, Mindtroversal. Yeah, we're looking at... we recently had Baumi, the creator of Chroma, on the talk show, which was really good. He's big in the Dota 2 world, if you're familiar with that game, but he's made his own CCG. So we're talking to various developers. A couple of others we're trying to line up, which should be exciting going forward. So yeah, we're trying to... also, most of the channel, most of that command is wrong, but I will make an enough to it at some point. Oh, they literally just carried us out of there.
What the hell was that?
Escape via plot, I love it. Oh, they brought Wedge too.
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Barret, you're gonna have to carry him, dude. I'm sure Russell's not gonna be strong enough. Well, we know where the monsters are coming from. Aww.
Cloud.
It would be a very convenient fast travel service. The second most convenient fast travel service in all of Square Gaming. Second, of course, to Canon Fast Travel. And if you don't know what Canon Fast Travel is, you need to go and play Secrets of and Trials of Mana. Best fast travel ever. Oh, Gulo, Trials is amazing, by the way. I'm not sure if you're still here.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He may
How do you expect?
They could still be alive.
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but...
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
Oh, Octopath's amazing. Yeah, it's so good. The series in general. The new Trials has just come out. It's so good. But there'll be a Square sale at some point, definitely worth. Keep your eye on the Humble store as well, because they occasionally have really good deals with Square.
But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So,
I would not want those grenades right there. I would definitely say to someone, please take these grenades. So I would not want them sat under my chin. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm weird. Broken dreams. Okay, so we found the secret factory underneath Sector 7 that was producing monsters. I'm guessing we're going to go with an assumption that they're actually underneath all of them because, well, you know, Shinra.
I'm
true,
sorry.
True.
I truly am. We had no other place to go, and...
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Oh. Oh, they took the cat as well.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him. But...
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Son of a bitch, Hojo! Hojo is a son of a bitch. No argument there. Why do we ask her? You have to respect her mother's wishes. She's worried we're going to make it worse. Plus, she's looking after Marlene. It would be... Right, I am ending now, but... I just saw Aerith, so... I mean... Not ending yet, I guess? Wait. Oh, are they really? Oh, cool. Okay.
How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
Her voice is perfect for this.
You okay?
Don't I look it? I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like
Tell me
I've
the
gone
one we're
back to
done.
my childhood home.
Or rather, when I
know?
complete this.
Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Two?
So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that
the live stream?
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
True.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
Wait. Don't zoom.
I'm glad I met you, Cloud.
You can't see them now. What's
I really
happening?
am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared. For all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me. Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Wait, what?
Do I get a say in all this?
So she can astral project now.
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Daddy!
Marlene.
Are you going?
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
Nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Barrett.
She's tougher than me. Alright, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the train's still running.
Pedometer
We
area
could walk along the track.
will be something we deal with next time. This game's so good. Why is there a pedometer? I have concerns, particularly about how that will go off around Hojo. But that is me done. I am starving. I have been streaming for nearly 6 hours now, and I have had so much fun in this game. I don't understand how every time I get so emotionally invested and just don't want to stop playing. Hello ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching this chapter of my Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. It's a full playthrough, so the next part is available in the links down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and check me out on Twitch as well. Thanks very much for joining me. Bye guys.